Hello and welcome to a week of Disneyland Paris at Christmas. We are staying in the Disneyland Hotel. We got in last night and we've stayed at Charles de Gaulle Airport, as is our norm, because late night flights into Charles de Gaulle are about £150 cheaper per person. Mostly because you can't get anywhere after arriving, so... Yeah. It's like we get in after the last magic shuttle. Yeah, last magic shuttle. I never know what they're called. Magical shuttle. Magic bus? Magical... Isn't the magic bus the one in Tokyo? I don't know. Isn't it? No, isn't Magic Bus a children's TV programme? Where does it stop? Watch for the sign on the lollipop. No, that's Playbus. That's Playbus. Anyway, there's something bus that goes to Disney. It's already gone. It's already gone, and the TGV stops at around about 10 o'clock or something like that. Yeah, so by the time you've got your bag and come through, like we got out from baggage collection at 10:30, so we'd have missed that. And I am not down for going all the way into Paris to come all the way back out on the underground, because it'd take about 2 hours. So you can do it on the RER, but just no. No, thank you. No. And also, staying at the airport is cheaper than a Disneyland hotel. Like any of the Disney hotels. When you're not going to do anything with that. Like if you get there at midnight, you're not doing anything other than sleeping. So yeah. Anyway, so last night we stayed at the Sheraton at the airport, which is more expensive than the Holiday Inn that we usually stay at, but points make prizes, and this had better points. I'm all about the points. Marriott points. Yeah, Marriott points were better with the offers and stuff. Yeah, I'm very anal retentive and have spreadsheets of which points are best for which stay. So we're now ready. I've got my Christmas ears on from last year. You're going to buy a Christmas tree hat. Am I? Well, you wanted one last year. Yeah. And then you saw them in the park in October and you went, oh, I'm going to get one. Yeah. And now that it's Christmas, you don't want one because you think you'll feel silly. Pretty much. But now we're going to get the TGV at 10 o'clock over to the park. Dump our bags at the hotel. Hotel or the baggage area, it doesn't really matter for us. Yeah. And see what we can get on. Yeah. It is very wet today. It is. It looks which, considering Alexa told us that there'd be no rain in Paris. No, they said there'd be no rain for the rest of the week, not today. It said that it would be rain today. Oh, I'll let her off then. Yeah. So, have a look at this. Yeah, it's pretty wet. I don't think it's actually raining, but it's wet on the ground, which means it's cold. It's actually raining. I can see rain out there. Okay. That was my rain face. Rain face. Okie doke. Let's go. Yeah, we booked TGV tickets, so let's go get the train. Woohoo! A few moments later. Home for the next week, and it's super Christmassy already. Just look how awesome the decorations are. We've come into Harrington's. We have a It's a Small World Nutcracker thing, which I think is amazing enough, and then you see that on the box it says that it's a musical. You must be coming home with me. First job of the day is to get a fast pass for Buzz because it's closing, and it's going to be closed for about 7 months, so we need to ride it as much as we can this week. It's only actually an hour until our fast pass for Buzz, so we've decided to head over to PhilharMagic because it's really wet and PhilharMagic is really dry. He's just lurking on my shoulder. How many times have we done PhilharMagic? Too many. But this is the first time the 3D worked all the way through for me, because my eyes didn't just randomly adjust and like make it not 3D. So there's actually so much more stuff that's 3D than I originally thought. It's like watching a different show then. It was great. What time are we on? Oh, we've got 15 minutes until fast pass for Buzz. So back over to Buzz.
Andy keeps winning whenever we try and do Buzz Lightyear, I've decided we're no longer doing it as weekend competitions because I've got
this is news to me.
It is news to you. Instead, it's now a competition of how many times it takes Andy to get to the top score because he's way closer than I am, and then I don't have to just basically feel like I can never win because I can't. He's too good. We are now just going to walk up and check into the hotel. Are we going to bother getting the bags yet, or just check in?
If we get the room, we might as well go and get the bags.
True. We're basically checking in because we want to get the Magic Pass because we've got a meal plan and all the meal plan credits will be on that. And we've not had breakfast and I'm hungry now. So there's no point in paying somewhere for food because then we'll just end up with credits that we've not used, and yeah, basically it's just easier to just go and check in, get the Magic Pass and then go and get something to eat, which I'm thinking maybe try Agrabah.
Yeah,
We'll see. Andy's also hurt his knee. He did it before we left the UK and he's already finding it problematic to walk. So it's a good job that we're here for a week because I don't think we'll be rushing anywhere at all. So we checked into the hotel now, but our room wasn't ready, so we've got to go back after 3 o'clock to get the room and stuff. We've then just queued up for about 45 minutes in Cafe Hyperion, which is in Videopolis, and then there's no seat at all, so we're outside. It might be the middle of winter, but it's better than just randomly wandering around forever. So we're just gonna eat this. We did get the Christmas menu, but they ran out of the mousse thing, so instead we've got random pineapple pot instead. Yeah, there's a lot of restaurants closed in Disneyland Paris at the minute and it's making all the other ones unbearable pretty much because you just can't get in anywhere. I'm going to eat this now and then I think we're going to be hot chocolating it up to warm up. Things we've also discovered about the Christmas burger. It's a luminous red.
And tasty.
And tasty. So we have our room. So I'm going to do you a little room tour before we basically mess the place up. So behind me is the door. And then as you come in, there is bathroom, which you're seeing for the first time with me. Ooh. Oh, cute, it's the hippos. Sorry, I'm getting excited about hippo tiles. But yeah, bath. Look, it's the hippos.
I had to come in to see what.
Oh, and there's hippos on the wallpaper. And then there's a big mirror and a toilet, but you know what a toilet looks like. Then I think this, my glamorous assistant chopping his fingers,
Wardrobe.
Wardrobe, and I can't be bothered opening the other side, but you can see a safe. You know what a safe looks like. And then we always ask for the rooms that are just the double bed because we feel like you get more room because you've not got to get 2 beds in, and I think it's been proven by the fact that this is like on a weird corner. So we have double bed, a random like chaise longue, which I guess turns into a bed, mini bar, TV, case area, quite a lot of storage actually, somewhere for me to put my shoes on in the morning. And then we've been given some little cuddly things. Are they Bambi? I think they're Bambi, aren't they? Yeah, they're Bambi. Little Bambis and cakes. And for a view, we just have a view of the gardens. I'm not bothered about a view of the fireworks because obviously we've got infinity passes, so we can get right up close to the fireworks if we wanted to. And also it costs more. I did ask about upgrading to Castle Club when we checked in, but they've not got any Castle Club rooms available. They only had a suite available, and it was £1,000 extra per night total.
Too much.
Yeah, for 2 people, we don't need a suite. That's just craziness. So, hot chocolates, cake, and unpacking. Except then I keep finding more things, and all of the border. Let's zoom in so you can actually see. it's all different films. So we've got Snow White, Lady and the Tramp, Jungle Book. I can't see. Oh, Aristocats. Couldn't tell what it was. Cinderella, and then it repeats again. So cute. There is a full Nespresso machine, which I should have really just brought capsules from home, and there's a kettle in the room, which if you've stayed at any other Disneyland Paris hotel, you'll know is quite a rarity. Mini bar wise, it's a pretty well stocked mini bar. Lantern, soft drinks, a lot of whiskies. I don't think the tray actually pulls out, but there's like crisps and all sorts in there. And price wise, it's not the worst priced minibar I've ever seen, I'll be honest. So for Kinder Bueno, it's €5. 25 euros for a little bottle of champagne. It's expensive because it's a minibar, but then equally not the most expensive minibar in the world. Anyway, Andy's back now with hot chocolates, so for this time, for the like 5th time of saying it, I really am going to go and do hot chocolates and cake and unpack. Okay, I'm back again, but there's some Nespresso capsules and hot chocolates and stuff in a little drawer. We're wrapped up, ready to go back out. I've got a Christmas like cape thing on. I bought it at Halloween and I'm really happy I did, because I've seen them in one shop and there were only 2 left in that shop, and I've not seen them since, but it's so snuggly. So hopefully I'll now be warm when we're outside. The teacups at night look so pretty. So it's just gone 6:30 now and the park has emptied out a lot.
Yeah.
So we're basically just trying to get on as many rides as we can before the park shuts.
But we just blitzed Dumbo, Teacups, Small World.
Yeah.
And now we're going to try
Star Tours?
Yeah, let's go.
We're going to head over towards Star Tours and then maybe Buzz again, if we can.
If we can.
Yeah. Just come back to the room. We're actually just on our way to Buffalo Bills to try and book to go to there this week. And we've had turn down service in the room, but they've left us little Christmas chocolates and stuff. It's so cute. So we have little Santas. And around this side we have Sweet Dreams with Walt. I don't know what's in the Pluto thing, but we'll find out. So the Pluto card is all the feedback things that you can fill in of what you've liked about the hotel and things. And this is just a cute little card with Walt. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Walt Disney. Walt Disney was a dreamer and a doer. He built a model railway in his backyard, which became the inspiration for the steam trains that circle Disneyland Park. You can admire them from the windows of the Disneyland Hotel restaurants. So there you go. Cute. We've just come to look at the gingerbread house and the tree whilst it's quiet. I think I said this last year, but if for whatever reason you wanted to make your own gingerbread house, that's all you need. Just like 120 kilograms of icing sugar, then 20 kilograms of egg whites and stuff. No problem. Little train. It says on it Disneyland Hotel and Main Street. Not so much a hidden Mickey as just in plain sight Mickey. That is actually showing the right time as well. There's a little cat that keeps meowing. We're back in the room now. It's only about 9 o'clock, half 9? Half 9.
That's what I say, I'm holding the camera so I can't look at my watch. I mean...
it's half 9. We're gonna have an early night so that we can get up and do breakfast and extra magic hours and
all that stuff.
All that jazz.
All that good stuff.
So yeah.
So yeah. Night night.
Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you want to subscribe and all that jazz.
Oh, very professional.
I know.
Bye.
Professional YouTuber.
Bye.
Bye.